Dynasty losing Todd Martinez early on the break.
All A's losing one as well. That's Justin Schwartz just has like magic getting into these fangs. He gets in so fast. Every game we've watched Dynasty, he's at the red zone. The fastest out of most of the teams in here getting to that red zone area.
The fastest by far to make his way up to the fangs.
Yosh is also out on the back right. Yep. So now we're down. Dynasty's down 2. All Americans have 1 down. All right. Someone asked, when does the Fox Sports programming start? It starts October. Sorry for all you guys at home that have been watching us all weekend. You've heard me say the same thing 20, 30 times-ish. But just trying to make sure everyone gets all the right information, and you guys make your own judgment, own calls.
Well, that's got to be, in my eyes, that should be a 1-for-1. Well,
it was a bunker. He got bunkered, and the ref
he knew he was bunkered, but wow. I think sometimes some players try and push the limits a little too far.
Some players, Nikki?
Most players.
I mean, it's just like any athlete. You know, you're in a professional. There's a lot of money on the line. I mean, they're trying to do whatever they can to get the advantage. And there's always some subjectivity in reffing. You know, who got shot first, where it happens.
Yeah.
And there's always two sides of the story. And the refs, I think, are doing a great job. We put some extra refs in the center court. This event, we added an extra crew of refs entirely to give other refs a break. We're just trying all sorts of new things to get really good, solid, as consistent as possible officiating on the field.
Now, Ryan Greenspan going to work in that snake for Dynasty. Up in snake 4. Todd Hugo busting out to the corner for the All-Americans. Trying to keep Ryan under control. Tim Montressa in the snake. It's currently 4-on-3 in Dynasty's favor. Lucky, in my opinion, not to take a 1-for-1. The Fangs infraction.
John Bosch from NXE sitting in Scottsdale having his coffee and watch. NXE, huge supporter of the NPPL. Unfortunately, a truck got in an accident, or trailer got in an accident on the way back from Tampa. And that weren't able to get out here to Boston. So John Bosch, NXE, showing us support from Arizona.
Thank you, John, for tuning in.
Why did Chicago get changed to Kansas City? Well, we went to Chicago first, tried to get we looked at all different type of venues in Chicago. We looked at what was the name? Toyota Park. We looked at Tweeter Center. We looked at all these different venues, and we couldn't get anyone that's available for the dates we needed. So we wanted to stay in the Midwest and support the Midwest area, and that's where we found the Kansas City venue. Ryan,
4-on-1. Ryan Greenspan.
Ryan coming up to finish it off. And Dynasty does this well, and a lot of the pro teams do this, but they're okay with exchanging players for positions. So if they have to lose a body, they do. And a lot of these teams don't like to do that. A lot of the younger division teams, they would rather stay alive than making that critical move it takes.
Possibly because they don't have the confidence in their remaining players.
That's true. And so the Dynasty guys have full confidence in all their players, and if they have to sacrifice themselves to get their team in a better position, it always helps them. So.
It doesn't. I believe shortly we're going to be joined by an Indian.
An Indian?
An Indian. I'm not willing to give away his or